Up next, the Magic taking on the Thunder. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now the starting group for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Garbage man out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
2 points, that one goes.
And out of pick and roll, Carter does a great job of positioning himself for catch and finish opportunities.
Williams with the ball, defended now by Wagner. The Orlando Magic coming to this one after the win against the Heat in Miami.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Pass to Garbage Man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Magic shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
Number 11 at the line for 2.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple of years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Suggs passes to Garbage Man. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Six to shoot. Here's Suggs. Rebound by Williams.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Gilgeous Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
Here is Garbage Man. Giddey defending. Banchero, that's good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Fade away. Kept alive.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. Orlando also making some changes. Mo Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Anthony subbed in for Jalen Suggs. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here is Garbage Man. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Isaac misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. And he lays it straight in.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Garbage Man. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They get it back.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Wagner on the wing. Releases. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous Alexander. Joe passes to Holmgren. Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. Over Anthony. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. The Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here is Garbage Man. He's guarded by Williams. They now take the lead.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here is Garbage Man. 9 points last game out. Ripped away. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Magic lead by 2. And for 2K Sports, both teams making substitutions here. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Shai, Gilgeous Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Joe in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Lets the 3 fly. He makes that one drop only a second and 5 tries.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here we are watching Jalen Williams, Brent. There's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up. He gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Garbage Man in the last game against the Heat made a whole lot of great plays. He had 9 points, and his passing was incredible with all of those assists. They've been piling up win after win, and it's because of how efficient he's been for them. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
And so Orlando again turning it over. Oklahoma City has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Joe. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive.
Your Thunder, 44. The Magic, 39.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. That one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score.
Yeah, right.
So, no, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
So on the floor for Orlando. Dan Caro and Carter make up the inside pair. Garbage Man out there with subs. And it's Wagner in at the 3.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Both free throws good from Wagner.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Wagner against Dort. On the wing, Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Feeds it to Carter. Count it. Good. Carter's got 8 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
For 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Man, if this offense can get Luguentz Dort to become a reliable option, it's going to open some stuff up.
Here is Garbage Man. Giddey defending. And then Carter with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Greg, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey. Wallace inside. The kick out to Williams. Back to Wallace. Passes it to Wiggins. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
The thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Oklahoma City has gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And he gets it to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Garbage Man. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Not a shot the coaches are going to draw up often for him, and he makes it with the defense closing in.
That's good from Williams, the assist from Gilgeous Alexander. Gilgeous Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And stolen by Wiggins. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Here is Garbage Man. He's got 7. He dishes it to Banchero. And he converts the layup. Banchero's got 9 points.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous Alexander. Wiggins outside. The pass to Dort. Into the lane. Wallace outside. It's stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garbage Man, the pass to Banchero.
Oh, big-time dunk by Banchero. I like seeing the aggressive side of this young man.
Wallace outside. And stolen by Harris. Now here's Fultz. 5 points in the game. Here's Carter. He can't hit that time. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Thunder lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
He's checked in for George. And the Magic making a change here as well. Garbage man, he's checked in for Anthony. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. And it's Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Giddey, the pass to Holmgren. Knocks it loose. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Higgins is checked in for Oklahoma City. Still ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
And maybe this list changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Williams. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more. And as we get closer to the three-point contest, once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now. Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
The Thunder leading by 8. Here's Joe. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Suggs. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And a football player in high school, Suggs doesn't shy away from contact. And for a guard, he is a unique threat from the foul line.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Shoots from the baseline. Good on the jump shot. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 8. 1:57 left in the 4th quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And at last, he gets a little redemption. You know, it's been several games since he's been at his best. He's really been having a tough time. The Thunder leading by 8. The 10-footer. That one misses. Not a lot of time left for the Magic in this one. Suggs passes to Garbage Man. Kicks it to Suggs. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Dort's checked in. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Gilgeous Alexander passes to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in.
Now, Giddey has the ability from that area to become a scorer.
Here's Garbage Man. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
13 foul.
1:02 left in the fourth. Williams scanning the floor. And the jump by Holmgren.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Thunder.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Garbage Man, the pass to Isaac. Harris against Giddey. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.